All right. This is magic receipt 0.0128. The tour. I use the widescreen so that you can see everything. Here's the big map. Let me just do the rotation right now. Uh, how can I? This might work. All right. Here's the big map. The map that led us to the magical world of the cat. This one I haven't unlocked yet. Here is the vegetable garden where you can grab the oh my god the APS is dropping so bad where you can grab the vegetables like this one, the carrot, this one, the potato, and the garlic, onion, and then some kind of like broccoli or some cabbage. Then this is the vegetable garden. Oh. For this place is the greenhouse, chilling at the sunshine, catching the mandrake, and you can much grab this kind of like flowers and the herbs that will get you to the mandrake. Alright, let's go on to the third one. That is the forest. The height of this is really massive, and you can just grab this one alongside with this one is berries. I confuse again. Then we can grab mushroom and some kind of like um, let me remember. The nut. I I forget I forget to grab some nuts. The gameplay is just like what I demonstrate. I will try to get a nut. Oh, this one is in the Herbal Shop. Um, the Herbal Shop. This one is Greenhouse. This one is Herbal Shop. Try not to confuse. Let me just get back to get the nut. Ah yes, speak of the devil, the devil. Here is the nut, a big kind of this. Right. Let's go to the herbal shop. The herbal shop is one of the coolest rooms that you can grab the medicines and the potions, the big potion like this. Now let's go to the beach, shall we? We want to wash ourselves from the stress. Oh yeah, this one, you're you're not so straightforward about this. Not just so chill like it used to be, because it is currently in 0.5 actually by the time of the video recording. That means that the cat enjoying the event is still there. I remember Tiger cat will be around here. And at this place, you can get some kind of like clouds to get the ice cream. You can get the shells from the tree stars, and then you can get this kind of seaweed, right? Now, dang it, Kiki, can you not please pop, please, for the for the sake of the environment? Okay. Now we go to the windmill, where the bread can be brought into the existence. This is if this place is equivalent to the windmill in the newest version. So you can see this is the wheat, and you can obtain the tofu and the beans to get the tofu soybean. Yeah, the soybean. And the third one is the rice. I accidentally saw the rice, so let me just get this picture so that you can imagine what I am saying. Like, hold on, give me a second. It should be somewhere here, right at this. Yes, this one is the rice. You can see the rice stage here, right? I think you can just zoom in to see where you use the YouTube picture to get it. Or I can just zoom it for you. Yeah, the rice like this. Okay, right. Yeah, the rice is this. Now we got the we we fill our stomach with so much rice. How about we go for a night? Like in the Asia, we always have dinner with rice. Then we do some kind of like looking seaside at the dinner after the dinner. Yeah, this is just in the pace of in the countryside. Also, I apologize for the non-script making. It is so urgent that I have to make the tour video like this. So apologize. Also, there are some defects in this too, such as the location being bugged. Now, here is the silent night sky. What do we have here? We can grab the moon milk to create the moon tea. We can also grab the stars at the sparkle family, and then we can go for the moon tears. Yeah, you should be able to be familiar enough with this one when doing the moon farming strategy for the event. Also, as a tip, when when you're at early stage of moon farming, keep this item when you spawn from like crescent moon level 5, some I forget, but when you get when you get to level 6 you can get this one, and if you get again you can get another one to match into this level. Be sure that you have like tile 5 and tile 6 together so that you can get double of this. Okay, so this is one thing, and then the silent night sky is beautiful and you sleep for the long day. Why don't we, if it's another day, why don't we go to the orchard? This is an orchard that you get some kind of like basically fruits like this one, the grape, the lemon, and orange and pomegranate, and then you can get apples too. The apples one I forget to obtain, I guess. Let me just oh, let me just throw something of it. Don't mind me. Yeah, speak of the devil. And this is the family of the fruit. You are familiar with some of these in the version 0.2 before. Maybe if you recall this you can remember what I am talking about. The fruit dispenser. Now we have the last place to go is a pond. This one is a pond, real pond. What do we have here? We have this flower, this bush that appears in the sunny event. If you play like version 0.4 point something before the version 0.5, I I should say the last event. Yeah, for the easy saying, this one is this one is abundant in that event, and also this one, the rare one, the musical notes. There's so much access that the dev didn't take it. And finally, we have the cooking lab that basically research to increase the rate dropping of the items, such as the rare items like this one, or maybe like even this one, or maybe even this one too. The research will take a lot of time for the higher the level, but you got the idea. This one is the fishing spot. You basically just tap the balloon. Yeah, like that. And you get the energy for free. Oh, and this one is the fishing. You can just move around to get the fish. This is also the function too. You can take the pictures, and this is 7 days of gift. You can also see the notice board. This is the daily quest. You don't uh, you don't spend the ingredient. The mini game I have. Uh,
ねえねえどうしたの？
もうそろそろ化粧水なくなる。ドンキ連れてってください。
マジかでクーポ
oh,
ン取っとき。
I'm sorry. I'm
そう
sorry.
そ
I'm
うマジ
sorry.
かなら。
クーポンを事前にキープできるから楽には
Oh, I'm sorry for the that I will just cut it. Anyway, we have some kind of like you you can see that something the whole UI disappear when it comes to the idle. So you better keep an eye on it. Or you can just type on this. You cannot see anything like that. For this mini game, I should say again, the daily request. So for the daily quest, you really want to check my previous video about the quest and stuff like that. The mini game is just about memorizing a pattern, like getting the spoon or something like the seasoning or use the wood or something like that, and use a spoon or something. It depends on the dessert that you want to make. No, the dish. I'm so sorry. This one is soup dish. This one is the beverage. This one is making the rice. This one making the toast. Make this one is making the donuts. And or I can say the dessert. And this one is basically making the cake. I haven't finished it yet, so I will do it for the little time if I still have a chance. This one is Constellation. You can get star from this to get the Constellation. Let's head back to the cat so we can discuss it more. Alright, so we are at the cat's room. So this is the friendship, and this is the desert. Desert, yeah, desert. This this one is the soup dish, beverage, rice, toast. This one dessert, and this one is a cake. I haven't developed anything yet. Right. This one you can change the card. This one is the friendship level. Um, you may remember that we have the ability. Oh. Oh, we have the ability rank too. I don't know what that is, but it is something. The personality, you can see it on the level one. It is harder to get the friendship to the max before. But that's or maybe just me. This is also the mailbox and notice not here to pick for, but At least we got the concept of the game, what is it, and how is it used to be. I know that some of you may ask me that, may say that, hey, MG, the old version one is kinda outdated and you would make sure we get a spell or something like, oh hey, we don't need it because we have a lot of videos like that. Oh, yeah, I know some of you will say that, but this is just a tour video on how it is before, comparing to how it is now. This one is the starting place of the magic receipt, and it is always be the causing one. You can turn on turn off. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? And last but not least, we have the Moon Shop. Remember, remember the shop that we exchanged for the boxes? Yeah, remember the shop that we can buy stuff like this? Yeah, this is the Moon Shop. Remember this guy? This guy, you may you may see it some, you may have seen it somewhere. And this one too. Uh, Squeaky, the Squeaky squirrel that you have the extra bag. Nowadays you can see the extra bag right there, but I suggest you use it with a very good way, in a very good manner, so that you can maximize the profit. Especially considering that you are going for the moon farming, you should have like 25 slots. This one is never enough. You should increase it to like a 25 slot, and then the friendship for 12 slots too, as a 0.5.3, so that you can get everything. So I don't know if this version will be expelled later on, or I get in trouble or something like that. But this is the documentation video, as I state, and yeah, that's all for the game. Or maybe I haven't explored on this one. Right at the treasure one, you will see something. Maybe something like something to do with the night city, night city track that is hidden in the game. Um, as of now, you can obtain the music, all of the music from this location for 100 jump per location. Which, if I want to say, it is not that good. It is kind of like a cosmetic, but it is not. It is really, really, really not okay. Except if the dev is making the money out of it. So, uh, let's look at the Constellation for the last time. You may you may not see everything. Oh, the Calico. You may not see this later on, but you will have the chance if you are lucky enough to get to this version. Send me a hi if you see this. I will show you some kind of this, but this is the code from the past. things moves on anyway. But hey, as long as it's, it is still the time, we still have the time to do everything that we want. Oh, apparently this is a funny box, so I should go somewhere. This game, this version is the reason that I really hooked into the Magic Receipt from the first place. So sad that they changed so much that to the point of the negativity with the greed. So maybe I'm just exaggerating, but please, if you see this, please change the way you develop this game. Please at least include everything that you see here. This is from the past that you must know is part of your project. This game will never be unique without that. At least you should. At least this is my my suggestion. You can keep the share house. Yeah, you can keep the share house. But please, the core mechanics should be back to this one, so that we can have a good idea of the core mechanic of it. I may be rash, but this is what we should be able to receive, not just so much force into the pay to win. So without further ado, I think we should stop the video here and see you at the next video or something like that. I will bring you other things that you want. Yeah.